Hey guys, it's Carlo and Lou.
The Uncle Louie Variety Show.
October 17th, we're having our very first virtual show.
Everybody's going to be there. Tia Maria, Tia Rosa, Pasqualino, Uncle Louie, and
from NBC The Voice, Austin, Giorgio.
Get your ticket now. You can watch from anywhere in the world. One ticket, invite the whole family over to watch us.
Now, how do you get the tickets and how much are they?
In the description, there's a link. Click on that link and you can get your ticket right there.
$20, right?
$20, that's it.
$20, you can see a 2-hour show. It's going to be amazing. Join us, join the whole family. Get the whole family together. One ticket, one device. It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be awesome.
October
We'll see you
17th.
October 17th.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Facoffee. And now here's the stars of the show. Please give a warm welcome to Carlo Russo and Lou Greco.
Oh, calm down, everybody. Calm down. Calm down.
Stars of the show. Hey,
calm down. All these people in this room
calm down.
yelling. What's up, everybody?
What the heck?
Is that my camera right there?
That's
hey, everyone.
number 2.
Number 2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Facoffee After Hours.
And a Thursday night.
Right. We are actually not drinking Facoffee. We are drinking a little bit. Well, I am a little bit of whiskey. A little bit of whiskey.
How you
Not
feeling?
me, no whiskey for
I feel
me.
good. I got my whiskey. Lou's got his little juicy.
Got Michael
And,
DiPippo.
I won't say what Z's drinking. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for having us here again at the D. What's going on?
Not too much, man. Some sad news this week, of course. And we lost Carlo's idol this past week, man.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
We lost his idol this past week. So
Not doing so good.
Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not doing so good.
Oh, my God.
I thought, you know, can we start just talking about it?
Of course.
And I know everybody that's our age that's watching, Van Halen was, and I like to say it was like a sound, it was like a backdrop of our lives. You know, the music was like this soundtrack of my life, at least, since
Yeah,
I was
part of everybody
before.
growing up.
Yeah, I was 12 years old. But I found out in a weird way, Louie and I were doing videos that day, and I got a message from Z, and earlier that day, Z and I talked, and I was like in a weird mood. I was like in a bum mood. I was feeling kind of bummed. Had nothing to do with Van Halen. Didn't even know he passed away yet. So then about, I don't know, was it 3 o'clock? You emailed me and said, "Hey, bud, how you doing?"
Yeah, I was checking on you. I was
You go, "Hey,
I
bud,
was
how-"
concerned.
Right. You go, "Hey, bud, how you doing?" Now, of course, I didn't know that he passed away. So I'm thinking from the discussion we had in the morning, you're just checking on if I've gotten in a better mood.
Right.
And I'm like, I actually looked at Lou. I go, "Oh my God, I must have been really bad this morning because Z's checking up on me." So at that moment, I get in the car and I got a call from my brother, and he said that something happened to my mom. And so I said, well, while I'm here, I'll go to my mom's house. I go in the door, and my brother goes, "Oh, did you know that Eddie Van Halen died today?" And that's how I heard about it. I'm like, "Excuse me, what?" And I didn't have time to kind of register it because I was worried about my mother, you know. So then I'm dealing with my mom, and I figure that out. So I get in the car afterwards, and it finally hit me like, oh my God, Eddie Van Halen's gone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's because you think of Van Halen, and you always think of different parts of your life where you were listening to them.
The soundtrack.
Like
right?
my whole thing was the summer of I think it was 87, maybe it was 86, summer of 86.
Uh-huh.
That's when their 5150 came out. When did 5150 come out?
85, 86.
85,
Well,
84, after 80, it was 86. I had to
86, right? And it was the summer, and I'm driving my Cadillac, because I had a Cadillac, I'm Italian.
Of course.
Of course you did.
I had an Eldorado, and I'm flying down, and it was Summer Nights.
Summer night.
That
Oh,
and
yeah.
what we heard today. I remember cranking it and just winding my hair back in the day.
He had hair, yep.
Yep, and in my Cadillac, going to the beach, and you know,
Just a soundtrack,
It just
yeah.
brings you right back to there when you start thinking, "Oh my God, he's dead. He's dead now." So you start thinking of those memories.
And the crazy thing is, I do what I do, like on stage and all that, and I always think of listening to Eddie, and Elvis was a huge. Elvis has been a big icon of mine, and Eddie, and they got me into like I want to be want to be an entertainer. That's what made me want to be what we are doing. Looking up to these guys and just all these different things that go through your mind. I had the last 4 decades rushing through my head, just like old friends and girlfriends and situations and like you said, driving the Cadillac, listening to that song. And I'm sure, Z, you have many stories.
For me, it was going to the Mid-State Skating Arena. If any locals that are watching this can remember Mid-State Skating Arena, skating around the rink in 1984-85, and it was like that jump was huge in Panama, and Top Jimmy was always one of my favorite songs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it painted the soundtrack, the fabric of my life, especially throughout the 80s and early 90s.
Like I told Lou today, we were driving up here, and I said, the worst thing about it is when you're alive, you can create more, right? I mean, there's even if you don't, there's still a possibility of a new Van Halen song or a new Van Halen lick. You can even if you're 70, there's still a possibility. Now it's done. There's no more creation. There might be old songs that never were released that you might hear. And with the internet now, I think I've heard them all, the hidden treasures kind of thing. But there's no more creation. You'll never hear that again. You'll never see a new Van Halen.
In one shot across the world, every guitar player on the planet
cried.
For just a second. It went, oh.
Yeah, like a family member,
just
man.
The wind out of the sails in one fell swoop. That's it.
I think anybody our age group, like them or not, if you picked up electric guitar, the name Eddie Van Halen went through your mind, right? I mean, even if you weren't a Van Halen fan, Eddie Van Halen. Bass players, drummers, singer, anything that you are. And then when my father and mother know Van Halen and they're 84 years old, you know what I mean? When an 84-year-old Italian people...
Neil Peart passed away.
Right, which
the
was
drummers,
earlier this year, too.
Insane. And all the drummers. Now we're going to see stuff all over social
Eddie
media.
Van
Now everybody's going to be doing Eruption. I think, you know what? Here's something.
I've seen a bunch already.
They should all do Eruption at the same time and do like a Zoom with 1 million guys doing it at the same time.
Well, it's funny you say that because yesterday everybody was told at 8 o'clock yesterday night to crank Eruption all at the same time.
Oh, really?
So it's played worldwide.
Oh, that's sick.
And you crank
Let's
up
say,
your boom
what do
box
people? I mean, what do people out there think about Van Halen?
They're only saying hello to us. Gina, Joanne, Nanda, Sarah Marquez, Lou Ferreola's on. What's up, Lou? Tina, Jessica Sorrell, May is watching. Nan Cambreri, Julie Bordeaux.
What's up, guys?
Everybody's
welcome
out
to
there
Facoffee. If you have your coffee, if you have your whiskey or whatever you have, enjoy it. So we're doing something different. Obviously, people are going, what's going on with you guys? Are you on in the morning? Are you on at night? We have no idea. No, we're changing things around.
Thursdays. Is this time good? 8 o'clock on Thursday nights? I mean,
you looking at me?
Well,
it's up to you guys.
Listen,
really.
guys, we've got a lot of plans in mind. Right now, we're changing Facoffee. October 17th is our virtual show, and we'll get into that. But after the 17th, we're going to change up things. We want to combine Facoffee. We want to combine Fairy Tales and Vino. We want to make it one show.
We're going to have the characters come in. We're going to have a true variety show
and
every Thursday night.
And stay tuned because formats are going to change as well. But we'll get into that differently. We got a bunch of different ideas we want to do where we can give you a lot more entertainment. With characters and all that, but we're trying to figure out where to place that right now.
Right.
Unfortunately, everybody knows with COVID, our jobs have come to a halt. So we have to be creative in how to make money so we can keep doing this. So
and eat.
Yeah, we thank you guys. We are creating stuff at the same time where we can get some money, but at the same time we can give you guys above and beyond some. We
want to put together
material.
A 1 hour sick show every Thursday. Characters, we're going to have segments. You remember the Carol Burnett show? Everybody wanted to wait up for that. The Dean Martin show, everybody wanted to wait up for that. We want to put something like that together every Thursday night for you guys. And we're going to put a different platform together. We're going to start thinking about some creative ways because we can't get out there. We can't tour. October 17th, this is kind of a brand new thing for us, so we're doing that show on October 17th, and hopefully You know, people can watch it from their own home. You're gonna laugh your ass off. That's our 2-hour stage show. And then this is gonna be something different. We're gonna create something different every Thursday. But stay tuned. We'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. Right now, we're just having.
We're just going to give you the fillers right now. Right, we're kind of leading into it. What we want to go back to is old school Uncle Louie Variety Show, our page and Facebook that you guys enjoy. We want to bring out the videos that we used to do, and then obviously, like Louie just said, we want to do other creative stuff. Where again, we can continue this because again, if things stay closed, we can't work, and if we can't work, unfortunately, this can't happen.
This has not been a fun year for any of the entertainers.
Not at all.
Our prayers go out to everybody, and hopefully they're getting by right now.
But people are getting creative.
Yeah, but they are getting creative. They are doing.
And we have to
we're
too.
looking at. We got some ideas from other people. Other people come up to us and say, you know, hey, what about this? You guys should try to do this because you are doing a show, but we're all sporadic. We're all over the place, so we're going to condense it. One great show every Thursday night.
People saying sounds great. We love your show.
Because the Disruption Network is behind this. This is the reason why we sound great, not because of us.
Yeah,
we suck.
So there's
everything we do in technology, but when we leave it up to the Disruption Network to do it, we're good.
And again, speaking about Disruption Network, why is my camera cutting off my head?
Because you're looking at it wrong.
Speaking about Disruption Network,
a little bit.
We also, we also want to make it worth their while as well. They do this. They're working as hard as we are. So we want to create something that everybody can get some kind of money and some kind of whatever it is. So we will be doing that. We will be giving you guys so much information on that coming up. But October 17th, what he just said, the virtual show, guys, I'm excited. It's getting close.
It's getting close. Next Friday.
Louie and I we're practicing.
Get your tickets. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be great. I'm excited for it to finally at least get on a stage and do our thing.
Yeah.
Another thing is the Brantford, Connecticut show. We've got two shows. We got two shows, the 24th and 25th.
24th, 25th,
in Brantford, Connecticut at the Woodwinds, 6 p.m. There's only 100 tickets, so they'll be gone. So why do I say I feel like I'm saying a lot. So yeah, get your tickets for that one.
Are we losing that?
No, it's Todd.
We're good live.
It's Todd doing it remotely. So when you see it kind of flash like that, that's what's going on.
Oh, Todd's fucking.
We want to thank Todd.
That's great.
Yeah, he's out there running it.
The man, the legend, behind the scenes, the man behind the Wizard of Oz, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
So
we call him Yoda.
So we have that the 24th, 25th, 6 o'clock shows, Brantford, Connecticut. These are going to be a dinner show. Tickets are $50. Like Lou said, they are limited to 100, I believe. Or more. I don't know.
Just 100.
Are they only 100? Okay. And we have to also say we're back in Detroit. We are going back in Detroit, I believe, November 21st. I think that's right.
Don't quote him on that. We just learned
But we are back. We just got the news. So November, if Tony's on there, please help me out, Tony.
That is another COVID
show.
So that has to be brought down halfway from what we did last year. Now, that show who knows what's going to happen in the next month with what's going on now here. New York City now is going to phase 1.
They're getting worse, yeah.
And it's just horrible. This whole thing is horrible.
Well, now winter's coming.
Let's just have some fun. Winter's coming. You got to stay in anyways. Okay, you're going to freeze your ass off. So winter's coming. We'll be on Thursday nights.
Yeah. Well, Thursday nights until we come up with a format that we're going to release. Right now, we're going to be on Thursday nights. That could change. The name of the show can change. But let me tell you, it's going to be a full show. And there's going to be, we're trying to figure out what to charge for the channel.
I'm sorry, T. Bleach. It's next Saturday. I said next Friday.
What's that?
I said next Friday. It's next Saturday. I'm losing my mind. Yes, next Saturday, the 17th, is our show.
Whatever it is.
Arguez, the show in New Jersey was fantastic. In Hamilton. It was fantastic. Thank you. The people were awesome. They were
what a
clapping.
great show.
They were singing. Just a great group of people. Everybody was. It was just weird when you're out there, and I mean, I don't know how you feel, but I'm looking out and I see one row gone and that, and this row gone and that, and it's just.
I had a row
weird.
There's a row of people with masks, another row without. There's people are spread out. But the sound was so good. It was really funny because I guess in the audience. Guys that we were hanging out, they're like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry that it didn't sound like anything was happening, like any reactions." Yeah. And I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, we couldn't hear anybody laugh." And I go, "Oh my God!" I go, "No, Louie and I were. It sounded like there was like 200 people in there."
Ornella, we'll go over how to do that.
So the guy goes, "Oh my God, I'm so excited because where we were sitting, we couldn't hear anything, and we thought, oh my God, these guys are going to be sitting up there not having anybody laughing." And I go, no, it was good, man. It sounded like we had 200 people in there. But so a lot of people are asking about the virtual show and how to connect. I think Louie's got somebody.
Ornella, I don't know what's going on with this one.
Don't worry.
Ornella, this is how you do it. You buy the ticket. It's a $20 ticket. You buy one ticket, you have the whole family watch it, okay? You get the ticket. They'll send you an email. That is your link to the site, right? Z, I got this right?
Yeah, sorry.
That is your link to the live show. When you click on that, you'll have a key, and that'll get you into the live show. You enter your key, correct?
Yep.
And that'll get you the live show. Now, when you put it on your phone, you're able, if your phone can do this, if you have a smart TV, right?
You could just
stop me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a tech guy.
We know that.
You can mirror from your phone onto the TV, and you can watch it on the TV. Mm-hmm. We're going to probably do a video on how to do that for you.
Yeah.
So, or I can get one of our 13-year-olds.
I was going to say, the key thing is grab a young nephew or niece in your family and say, how do I see this on that? And they will do it in a second. But no.
I would like to add, though,
yes, please.
Everybody watching out there on all the platforms, because we are live on the Uncle Louie page, we're live on the Disruption page, we're live on all our other social media platforms like YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and all that. I put the link to the virtual show in the description of this video that you're watching right now. So it's right there. You could click right now on that link and buy tickets as we talk on another window. You can open up a whole nother window.
Without even losing us.
You can still listen to us, and you can buy tickets all at the same time. So
listen, guys, I know we've been talking about this for now probably 3 weeks.
And Detroit is November 20th.
20th, thank you. We've been talking about this, and a lot of people are like, oh my God. But this is what we have, unfortunately. This is the new way people are doing their shows, and this is the way you can support us.
Yeah.
$20 plus $3 surcharge for tickets and all that good stuff. So $23, and we'll give you 2 hours of our show.
We're going to bust ass for 2 hours, so we're going to make you laugh. Melanie Trombetta, I love that you guys are still touring. My family and I had a great time in New Jersey. Thank you, Melanie. Love you. Thank you so much.
We're doing small shows, and we love it. But again, the thing that we're scared about is with winter coming up and things going back to stage 1 and 2, we're worried about what's going to be able to be indoors come in the winter.
Yeah, because we don't know what the hell's going on. So we got to do what we got to do. We want to keep doing this. We want to keep making you laugh. So we're trying to put things together for you. Melanie Trombetta said, your show showed my son's girlfriend what to expect from his Italian relatives. And
That's
Helen
awesome.
Tenuta, Anzia Polic, Lorraine, Kelly Joe, Patrick Tafuri, Nikki Scordos, what's up?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much. When you do see the show, I mean, most people are very surprised when they see the show for the first time at the end. They wait, they talk to us, and like, I never,
they used to talk to us.
Right. Now they can't talk to us. We're 7 feet away from each other.
Right.
But
no, it's a whole different beast. But thank you. Tickets are on sale in our page. Go to the events part, and you can buy tickets there. Go to the description of this show for the October 17th tickets. So there's many ways. We make it easy for you guys to buy tickets.
Our page that you'll find the ticket thing. Just go to the Facebook page. You'll find the tickets there. We did send out a newsletter to everybody with the link as well.
Let us know if you got the newsletter. We're going to try to do that once a month. And so getting back to getting off of that a little bit. Anybody have any questions? Any memory of Van Halen and what they did?
Actually, we got a lot of people over on Disruption talking about Van
Yeah.
Halen and all their
What's
favorite
up?
songs
What's
and
up?
how he was a legend. And Pat saying she saw them at Madison Square Garden back in the day. I never got a chance to see Van Halen, and I'm kind of bumming about that.
You didn't?
No, I'm kind of bumming about that. And I have a friend that worked for them, too.
I know.
Also, Channel 27 on Sirius XM has a whole tribute going on to Van Halen we speak right now.
They went Van Halen. I don't know how long they're going to do it, but they just switched to all Van Halen, right?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool. And, Lou, you brought up Neil Peart earlier. What a horrible year for loss this year.
Oh, legends.
And Kobe Bryant. I mean,
legends.
On the sports side of things, too. I mean, we've lost a lot of legends this year.
2020, I'll tell you, man.
It's the worst
It's
year.
got, 2021.
Worst year in my history.
Yeah. 2021,
Same.
Even if something small good happens, it's going to beat the shit out of 2020. 2021 doesn't really have to go far to be a great year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's...
But getting back to what you were saying, I
2021, you win 50
the bar,
bucks.
the bar is very low on 2021. But getting back to what you said, I did see Van Halen in every version of Van Halen. I saw David Lee Roth 3 times. I saw Sammy Hagar at least 2 or 3 times. And I saw Gary Cherone.
You saw the Gary Cherone?
I saw Gary Cherone. It was this New York State Fair they played. And so I've seen every, makeup of Van Halen. I am a true Van Halen fan if I saw Gary Cherone.
No doubt. It feels like you and Gary Cherone should be related to each other. You guys kind of look alike.
Really?
No. It's an Italian thing. I'm just making an Italian
I have to say, though, Gary Cherone was... The album that he was on, Van Halen 3, did not really give him a lot to work with. I think Eddie was into the substance. It was all over the place. The whole David Lee Roth thing happened, and Sammy and all that crap. And but when I saw him live, I'll tell you, Gary Cherone rocked. I mean, he wasn't horrible. Mm-hmm. It's just nobody wanted to hear it.
Right.
It was like, nah. And he actually sounded like Sammy. He had a little, he had some chops. He could sing. He was in the band Extreme. And
who had Nuno Bettencourt.
Nuno Bettencourt, one of the best guitarists ever.
Yeah. So Gary Cherone got to play with some shredders.
Exactly. And then his second guitarist was Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
So I did see every option, every form of Van Halen, and you saw none.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's all good.
So why? Why do you think that is? I mean, why didn't you?
Busy.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Since you were like 16? They've been around for 4 decades.
I don't think the opportunity ever arose for me to go. But
it was like when Supertramp went, no.
Foreigner.
But I growing up, I went in so many, I don't know how many concerts you went to, Lou?
3, I think.
Really?
I didn't go to many concerts. I was like, I could just scratch a record, and then that's the way it would sound.
I went
like
to every concert. I went to every concert.
I did go to David Lee Roth. I went to Motley Crue and Rat. Motley Crue and Rat when I was 17, got Tommy Lee's autograph and Vince Neil's autograph because I was outside waiting for a ride. Their bus left an hour ago, but it must have been a bus that says, oh, they left, and so everybody will leave. And then I'm sitting there waiting for my ride. All of a sudden, here they come. This bus pulls up. And here comes Motley Crue out of the front. There's nobody there but me and like 5 people. I'm like, holy crap, what's up? And then I was 17 at the time. That was the coolest thing.
You don't need another
It's on my bus pass. Tommy Lee, his autograph is on my bus pass for Henninger High School.
How cool is that? Carlo, we got a question out there for you.
Yeah.
Which Van Halen version did you like the best, David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar?
I'll tell you, honestly, David Lee Roth was... that got me into Van Halen, but honestly, I wasn't following David Lee Roth. And I told you earlier, I wasn't following David Lee Roth. I wasn't following Sammy. I wasn't following Cherone. I was following Eddie Van Halen. Mm-hmm. That was, as long as Eddie Van Halen, Alex Van Halen were there, that core, the drums and the guitar. Obviously, I'll tell you, I was probably 1979. I don't even know how old I was. I was 11 years old. 11 years old, and my brother's friend, and at that time, my biggest influence at that time was Elvis, the Beatles. I think Paul McCartney and the Wings were huge, and I was listening to that kind of music, and the Stones. Loved the Stones. So that was my kind of forte. You know, I was like, oh, okay. So this guy named Scott Whitford, yes, if you're still out there, I doubt you're watching. But Scott Whitford comes over and brings over the album, right? The Van Halen 1 album. And we had a turntable that looked like a coffin. Remember those big turntables that had the, right?
Yeah.
So you put the albums on one side with the 8 tracks and then the turntable on the other side. So he puts on Van Halen 1. He goes, listen to this. And this is before I got into Jimi Hendrix, anything like that. I didn't know. And he puts on Eruption. I'll tell you right now, changed my life. Over that, what is it, minute long intro?
It's a minute and 30 seconds.
Minute, 30-second intro. I went from Stones, Beatles, to metal. I mean, overnight. Not overnight. Within a minute and 30, it changed my whole life. I said, first of all, what is he playing? What is that sound? What is that? That can't be a guitar. And I know a lot of people have that same. And from that moment on, I was a Van Halen freak. Van Halen freak. It changed my life. I started building guitars out of just like wood pieces, not playing guitars. Just I would build them and I would put stripes on them. And obviously at 13 years old, I bought my first guitar and I took lessons because in my mind I wanted to be Eddie Van Halen. You know, so I think the best, my favorite era is David Lee Roth, but Sammy Hagar I'm a huge fan as well.
I like David Lee Roth, but I think they wrote more hits with Sammy.
Yep. That's what we were talking about. Louie and I in the car.
Sammy was a better singer.
Absolutely.
Right?
And he put the element of guitar, secondary guitar in there. Mm-hmm. And in the songwriting, yeah. What are you laughing?
I'm just sitting here going, I see the Uncle Louie Variety show. We've been talking about Van Halen.
Well, when ZZ Top dies, we'll have an hour of ZZ Top.
25 minutes of ZZ Top. Like looking at it, like this is how my life went.
You got it. I don't give a rat's ass if it's Uncle. This is. I don't give it's a rat's ass as Uncle Louie show or the Uncle whatever.
Well, that's
it's Van Halen. Van Halen. Pay the man respects.
We got a couple people on the Uncle Louie checking in.
Yeah.
Shelly wants to know, Lou, are you from Syracuse?
Yes, we are both from Syracuse.
Just Louis, though. I'm from Africa.
Born and raised in Syracuse.
I mean, Sicily. Same thing.
Joanne's saying concerts were like $20 back in the 80s.
I know.
That's
just like our show. That's why our virtual show is $20. Mm-hmm. We're going back old school, people. Old school. Remember when you went to Van Halen concerts for $20?
Oh, my Niangula Kitty
40 years later, you could still buy a ticket for $20. Yeah, tickets were so cheap. They were less than 20. My God, $15 got me like Iron Maiden and all those guys, Judas Priest. I went to a concert every weekend. Every weekend.
Seriously.
Every weekend I was at a concert. Mm-hmm. It didn't matter if it was the War Memorial, the Carrier Dome, Landmark Theater. It didn't matter. I went to almost every concert that came to Syracuse. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I went to see Genesis, the Police, everything, the Eagles. Anybody that came through, I went to see them.
I got to ask this question because somebody brings it up. Zena Seguino saying, talking about David Lee Roth's solo career. What did you think of his solo career?
His first album killed it.
Awesome.
Killed it.
He did. Steve Vai.
Eat 'em Up Live. What was
Billy
it called?
Sheehan on bass.
Billy Sheehan on bass. Yeah. Steve Vai. Incredible. #1. He was going to give Eddie Van Halen and Van Halen a run for their money. And it's just David Lee Roth, man. He's just one of those guys that just, I don't know him personally, but I have a feeling that it would be hard to work with. Yankee Rose and all that, dude, unbelievable. What happened?
It was nothing. I'm just laughing at Lou.
Somebody say something Italian. Well,
somebody else say something.
Listen. Speaking about Italian, not only did Van Halen is great, but he married Valerie Bertinelli.
Who's Italian?
Wow!
We finally went full circle. Finally, to somebody who's Italian. Valerie Bertinelli. Now, she's got her own show.
Yeah, she cooks.
One day at a time, right?
One day at a time.
Yeah.
One day at a time. 1 week at a time. 1 year at a time.
If you like the Uncle Louie Variety Show, you're going to have to sit through this. I mean, you got to give the man respects.
You do.
Mean, come on.
I agree.
He's been in all of our lives. The whole country the whole world is mourning. I mean, it's not just, so.
I'd see a police.
What'd she say? Fuck him.
See ya. You can't get a BJ for $20 these days. See ya. My God,
man!
How do you know the going rate of blowjobs right now?
No, what's going on? I don't
know?
charge that much. No, hey, take it easy.
Hey, Zia, we would like to get you on probably in about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
call my phone like you did last week, and we'll have you on here. So if you want to talk about Van Halen and make Lou's head explode, I guess, we can do that as well. But yeah,
October 17th, guys, $20, get a ticket.
That makes my head
Eddie Van
explode.
Halen is not going to be there.
What?
Not going to be there.
I think you guys should have an intro song from Van Halen on the 17th as you're coming out onto the stage. Eruption needs to be played.
Eruption in Italian.
Yeah. How do you say eruption in Italian?
I have no idea. No.
I don't know. Tony? Tony, call in and how do you say eruption in Italian?
Kappa.
It's called the
Eruption.
So she is. See Police calling now.
Eruption. I don't know when that comes through. We'll let it know.
Okay, when you come through.
It's called the Eruption Day.
Let's see.
So we're gonna have a lot of things coming up. Yes, people, we're gonna need your support. We're gonna need your support. We have we're almost at 200,000 followers on Facebook.
Yeah, we're
200,000. Wow. We are about 3,000 shy of 200,000. So we need everybody. It seems like we don't have 200,000 people watching though. For some reason, I don't know if we're tapping into all of our people, but thank you for the ones that are by our side and watching us and purchasing.
That'd be something
tickets.
we're doing. We're
probably
figure it out.
Probably something
We
or
clicked
not.
something.
But again, and I do want to thank. Last night I was watching the Wise Guys show, and they had their 200th episode.
Those guys are fantastic.
And I just want to say congratulations from me and Louie and the D. Congratulations. I can't wait. Now, Facoffee has about 100. Last time I counted, we were probably at 120, 130 episodes. We've been doing Facoffee for about 3 years now. So we're about 100 and some odd, but 200 episodes, the Wise Guys show. They thanked us. We did a show with them a month ago.
And you know, guys, remember this show that we're doing right now. We're getting ready. The show that we're going to have on Thursday nights is going to be a variety show. It's going to be something that's much different. Instead of kind of a talk show, it might be a talk show a little bit, but
it's going to have a little bit of everything.
Have some sketches. Yep. We're going to have all the characters are going to be there. So right now, tonight, we just want to shoot the shit of what's going on in the world. And the biggest thing is really Eddie Van Halen right now.
So right now, we're actually...
Barry Manilow drops dead.
Barry Manilow. God bless his soul. What a guitarist. He changed the world.
I said that.
You know how to say eruption in Italian?
Eruption.
Eruzioni.
Love from Eastwood,
like
Michelle DeLong, Carlo Bartolomucci, Gina, Stephanie Erdman, Joanne. Well, Tony's on.
Eruzioni.
Tony says.
The hockey player.
Carvada's on. Joanne Townsend. Nan Cambreri, Carrie Lynn, Bendito.
So, Zia, whenever you're ready, we would love to have you on. And you can call at any moment. Just let us know. Again, going through not October 17th, we said that a lot, but we want to thank everybody that was at the Jersey show, and then Connecticut, the 24th, 25th, tickets still available, and then the 20th of November, we're going to be back in Detroit. Hopefully, nothing will change.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, the whole thing with New York now, who knows what the hell is going to happen, and what's going to happen with the presidential election.
Who knows?
But they might not be able to count them for 7 months. I don't know what's.
We're going to be out of work for the next 5 years, but that's okay.
It's a mess.
We live on air and and crackers. That's all we have to. That's all we need.
It's a freaking mess.
Who needs money? Who needs money? But let's take him off of his face here. He's confused. Look,
they got so much going on over here. Where's Tom?
All right, we got Z. We got Zia.
She's ready.
Hello, Zia. What's going on?
Not too much. I'm sitting here having a little schnapps and watching the beautiful picture and the great sound. Fantastic.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it looks good on your end. So
very good on my end. How is the sound coming through on the phone?
Oh, you sound very clear, very clear.
Oh,
so
good.
As we always
hear that.
Yes. As we always ask, Zia, what's bugging you?
Well, I'm kind of appalled at the number of ads that I see popping up on the computer. Commercials which deal with body odor. We all want to be fresh and clean smelling.
No.
And I think a shower or two a day would take care of that issue, along with maybe a quick swipe of your deodorant. But according to the ad that I saw the other day for this product, it's not true. And some of the ads are really comical. One of them being for a yoga class with a green cloud coming out of some lady's butt.
What?
And then saying,
what?
No one likes odors below the belt, so keep your pride. Louie, what are you doing? You interrupt me. You're holding your friggin' head. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Let me finish at least before.
What is that? Is that surprising you? He does that every week.
He does.
I mean, how does that surprise you?
No, I was clean last week. Last week we did robocalls. You guys are full of shit. So anyway, this green blob comes shooting out of this lady's rear end in this yoga class.
Check, please.
Keep your privates private. Try our aluminum and baking soda free, naturally scented, non-staining deodorant, which offers up to 72 hours of protection. Now, this raises a question in my head. Do you know anybody to go 72 hours without a shower? And if you do, I don't think any deodorant's going to help you. But the ad claims it's the best deodorant for all those sweaty folds, crevices, pits, feet, and private parts.
You had me at folds.
It further says that odors form when bacteria digest fluids on the skin and farts out odors. Then they show you this little picture of this little green gremlin eating sweat off your arm. I mean, do I need to see this shit?
No.
I don't think so.
We don't even need to hear it.
However, you can use it on all parts of your body, and the deodorant comes in a variety of preparations. Creams and wipes and sticks and in assorted scents.
Did you say sticks?
If your junk smells awful,
they're like a stick in your ass.
Hide and seek, give this product a try. Louie, I'll cover your eyes. But my issue is this.
He has a problem with you.
We all know what the drill is. We don't need a Broadway show type ad to sell any kind of product like this.
I don't even know what you said.
Yeah, because if you smell, just get something.
I don't want to say what the name of the product is, but it's been popping up all over Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, if you smell like an asshole, get something for it. Put a stick. That's basically it.
Wow.
But we find those people in the airport.
Yes, they do. They find us.
In the airplane.
Yeah.
There's always somebody who smells like you walked into an asshole on the airplane next to us.
Everyone that we decide that are going to be near us, and they decide they're going to share a seat with us, 3 weeks prior, they decided to stop bathing.
And you know that sometimes you have 30-hour flights and people, and whatever. There's a bathroom there. Clean up.
Yeah, there's water.
Wash up a little bit.
Soap.
That one guy just stank. I think he must have left. When he left, it smelled. When he left.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
And the funny thing is, Louie and I were in the airport, and he walked by us, and we both looked and said, see that guy? He's going to be right next to us. And sure enough.
Right in front.
Right in front. And it's the wind went back. Oh,
I can only imagine the people sitting on next side of him.
Yeah, but once you got on the plane, was he on the same plane with you guys? You couldn't change your seat?
No, he was right.
Packed.
No.
Everything was packed. We were tight. It wasn't like, hey, I need to change my seat because this guy smells like an asshole.
Yeah.
This donkey right here who didn't shower in the last freaking week smells like shit.
Do you have the non-asshole seats? Non-asshole seat? No? Okay. Yeah, they didn't have the non-asshole section. There's smoking, non-smoking, asshole-smelling section. They didn't have that.
I don't understand. You're going on a plane. Brush your teeth.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
That's it. Wash your ass, brush your teeth. That's it.
Cool, like Grandmother used to say.
Yeah, and we had a problem talking about Eddie Van Halen. Now we're talking about assholes. So we're back to David Lee Roth, I guess. No.
Speaking of assholes.
Next to somebody that's got foot odor, too. It doesn't always have to be cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Then they take their shoes off.
My shoe off.
They take their
stick
shoes
it
off
under your seat
Ugh.
so you can smell the shit on my foot.
That's why people get. That's why people. It's worth getting first class or just not traveling. Drive.
Like, what is decaying?
I want to smell my own.
The end of your toes. What is decaying and rotting on the end of your toes that allow your feet to smell like that?
Would you rather have a crying baby all the way through, crying,
baby. Crying baby,
12 hours,
crying baby,
than a guy smells like
that guy who smelled
it was bad,
hurt my brain. You know when it smells so bad it goes into your nostrils and you get a headache? It's like it's I can't even explain.
And it's hot. The smell is hot.
It's evil.
It's a hot smell. Why is it hot? It's like heat. There's heat on it. There's heat on that smell. I don't understand why. It's disgusting. So thanks for the call in.
Yeah, thanks. See ya. Love you.
Do you have any stories about Van Halen you want to throw in there?
Did any Van Halen smell?
Nothing. Okay.
We love you, Tia.
We love you.
That was awesome.
Love you too. Stay well. Be happy. Good luck on the 17th, please. I hope you sell 1 million tickets.
Oh, if I
we're
sell
close.
1 million tickets,
We're capping it. We're capping it at 1 million.
Going to be in Aruba.
Yeah.
We're flying everybody.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to cap it at 1 million. So that we can't get any.
We have to cap it at 100,000.
So just to make everybody happy. All right. Thank you, Zia. We love you.
Good night, guys.
All right, bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. There you go, guys. Zia awesome. with the classics.
She's awesome.
She's just like Van Halen.
She opens it up with a little something.
The classics.
And then we start attacking, and it's hilarious. It's perfect.
After that segment, I'm not going to be able to eat my late night snack.
That's good.
Usually we lose about 10 weak stomachs every time she comes on.
Carrie Lynn Edge says, doesn't it make you wonder what their home is like inside?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When they come like, oh my God, what's he sleeping in?
I always think that. If you look this bad in public, how are you looking behind closed doors? You must be disgusting. Right? If you're allowing people to see you at your worst, how are you looking at home?
Carlo Bartolomucci, Chantel Camiso, Anita Santilli, Joanne Townsend, Carrie Lynn Bendito. She says, doesn't it make you, why does you make you wonder what their house is like inside?
Yeah.
Josephine Loseco, hello, Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks.
Patricia Corletto, you guys are the best. Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you. So this is fun. So
we got to give a birthday shout out to Carlo, right? Isn't it his birthday today?
Carlo
Bartolomucci's his birthday. Yep. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy. We're getting picked up. Our truck's here. Our bus is here.
Too short bus.
Our bus is here. Again, guys, this is something that we're doing. I know a lot of people they inboxed me this morning. What's going on with Facoffee? Is it on? Is it not on? Blah, 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 blah. We are changing it up. We're doing some different stuff. We're going to give you guys some great entertainment. Right now, we're trying to figure out what format we're going to be going on. We want to keep it on a Thursday. We're looking at either, I think we're talking about Twitch or Patreon, but I think Twitch is probably the place we'll go. We'll let everybody know.
Twitch is the one we're thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the best way. We can go live on there.
Know how to get on there and how to set it up.
Yeah, we'll figure that all out. Yeah. But we want to give you guys
might have to do another video.
Yeah, really, another 5 minutes.
How to get on
We want to
Twitch.
give you guys as much entertainment as we can because, as Louie said and I said, we're not going to, who knows when we're going to be on the road.
This might be what we're going to have to do is
for a year or so,
our own network, so to say, create our own channel for people to watch.
Absolutely.
And it's not going to be, we're not Spectrum, so it's not going to be $150, $180.
No.
A month for 5 channels I can't get.
No, and I'll tell you, we're going to come up with something that's going to be very affordable. At the same time, this is something that we have to, think about as income when things get shut down. We don't want to stop doing this. We've been doing it. Right. It's going to be a decade, people. 10 years.
And in this way, we'll be able
to
write everything, do it in one shot, one nice hour and a half show per week, set it all up nice. You guys can just enjoy and laugh
And we'll give you more material. That's what you're saying. We're giving more material.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, because at that point,
everybody's coming. You might have some. You might have some. A lot of improv. We're going to have sketches. We're going to have improv. We're going to have people. It's
going to be fun.
Even have some singers coming in. Just a lot of different.
It's just going to be
we can do and we can put together for you guys. So you could say, "This is what I'm watching every week."
Right.
Instead of sporadic, we don't know what's.
Nope.
You know, we just come on and just do what we got to do.
And
also, why you haven't seen a new video within the last few days or the last week? My computer, died.
Tell that story.
So I do all my computer. Oh yeah. Okay. So
he doesn't know what to start at.
So here's my story for the day. Okay. So I'm on my computer and I'm cutting a hilarious video. I mean, I'm laughing.
Yeah, whatever.
When I start laughing and I've been at it for like 2.5 hours and I'm laughing still, we're good. This is going to be a good one. So I'm cutting it up and I'm almost there and my computer just goes bzzz. Like, all right, this has happened before. I restart it again. It's gone. Everything's gone on my computer.
That's a dark moment, right? It's a dark moment when that happens.
It's with the corona. You guys know what I'm talking about because everybody's stressed right now. They don't know where to go. They don't know what's happening with this corona shit. And it takes one thing to make you just over the top gone.
Yeah.
This was the thing for me. Okay. So I looked at it. I looked over at this keyboard that I have. Thank God it's not expensive. So needless to say, this keyboard is now in pieces on the side of my house because I threw it out the window after I got done with it. At that point, I was done. Called Carlos. I can't do it. I can't do it. The thing's fried. So now I'm waiting for another computer to come in. As soon as that computer comes in, I'm not going to touch it. I won't kill it. I won't punch it.
We can't have anything near you.
Yeah. There's nothing else can be near. My computer was fine. Didn't touch my computer because I'm thinking, God, I have so much on that. But still, couldn't find it. Couldn't bring it up. The computer's dead. So now that's why I got a new computer coming in. Full gaming thing. So we should be back on track, hopefully by next week.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But we're also, we're practicing for the show. October 17th, so we're practicing for that. We're trying to get that thing all taken care of.
Yeah.
And we're also have to do a different show for Brantford. So, but thank you guys.
So that was... I
got a key. Anybody wants a keyboard, but several different pieces
There's like
of it?
7 keyboards.
It's in my house.
7 keyboards. So, a lot of things are happening in his head. So we stay 7 feet apart because we don't know if he's going to snap. And I don't want to look like a keyboard.
That was it. That was it for me. That was my... Have you guys had a snap moment?
Oh, yeah.
Like just a snap,
Well, I do all the time.
I've had
weekly.
Yeah.
During this COVID, in the beginning, I was fine. We went 7 months, and I said, you know what? I started doing, me and him were going back and forth, send me your videos, we were cutting videos. We had time. We couldn't go. Couldn't leave the house, right?
Yeah, couldn't even leave, right.
So I was doing songs. I didn't even have a studio to go to, so I was doing songs on my phone, and they sounded terrible, but like, shit, I just get it out there. Anyways, I was good. And then, you get to that point, and it takes that one little thing.
Yeah.
And that was it for me. I lost it. If I could have put a hole in my wall with my head, I would have done it.
The thing is, it's you get one good news, and then you're shoved down with 7 bad things. Like, oh, we got a show. And then there's like 10 other things that are just horrible. Oh, you have no money, you have no unemployment, you have this or that, whatever it is. And you just snap. It could be the easiest little thing. Like my kids will ask me something stupid. Like, what time are you coming home tonight? And I'm like, why? What do you need to know? When are you going to go? And I freak out. My wife's like, you got to relax. You got to stop. Why are you yelling at them? And it's like, it's those moments where, it's because you've been inside. You can't go anywhere. And
we don't know where anything's going.
Right. And you have you're wearing your mask and you want to wear your masks. Yeah. You want to be part of the solution. You want to save. But then at the same time, we're all covered. It's the craziest time we've all lived through.
Yes, buddy.
What was yours? What was your snap moment? I know him. He has a snap moment per day.
Yeah.
I think.
bro, I could
But
do.
your snap moment that, he knows me. I'm like easy, and then all of a sudden I call
You've
him
been
up.
bad
I go,
for a while,
I broke my keyboard. He goes, what happened?
Yeah, you've been edgy.
I've been edgy for the last month.
Yeah,
but
you've been
you
bad.
want a recent snap moment?
What's
from me?
the biggest snap moment? Just when something.
We could do a full podcast on all my snap moments, but I guess my biggest one is when I owned the bar back in the day, having the state liquor authority come through, crawling up my ass with a fine.
During COVID?
You're talking during
I'm
COVID.
talking about a COVID moment, like you've had enough.
You know what?
Where is it?
There was a few, actually. I had a couple. The one you can actually watch live on my Facebook is kind of when I shaved half my face off. And I'm sure you saw that.
You were
I
going
had
through
my
a rough
Britney
time.
Spears moment.
You were going a rough time,
Dude,
bro.
I was waking up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'd start drinking instantly. Like, I dove down this rabbit hole of pure debauchery.
I remember calling you every morning and going, what did you do yesterday, last night? Remember, you're like, I don't know. I go, well, it's on video. So you're going to know. I was calling you almost every other day going, are you okay?
Yes. I remember
You put
that.
clown stuff on.
It went over my Facebook and I go, what? I called him. I go, what is he doing?
Yeah, he's
what is he doing?
He's losing his mind. I mean, it started off well, like, I'm going to have some fun. Yeah. And then at one point, I think you said, let me see how many White Claws I can drink in one recording. Mm-hmm. And you won. And you won. You
pass
won.
out? Did you? And you won.
And you won.
Did you pass? You know what would be hilarious? If you just went live and you passed out, like live. And you're just live 24 hours till your phone dies.
I may have. I don't remember. But you can. I would go get drunk and then just go live on my Facebook every night.
And then you went
got
totally
a little crazy.
Then you went totally the other way.
That's what I do, man. I'm a man of extremes.
Yeah. Then you went quit drinking, went to the gym, started working out, don't want to touch anything. So you went to that extreme because, I mean, if you
correction though, I've always worked out though. I meant
like
to the gym.
You got back into it.
I got into it.
You got into huge,
like health wise.
But you were going down a wrong path, and I was watching it. And I'm like, I need to say something. You have a wrestler's mask on. Oh, you have 13 of them on. Yeah.
Yeah, I do own a couple of those.
Sure. So yeah, that's funny. You did do it in front of everyone.
Yeah, I didn't hide anything. I definitely did not hide anything when it comes to losing my mind. I had my Britney Spears moment, and I think that's kind of what changed it. Yeah. I had a bunch of my friends, and shout out to my peoples that actually reached out to me, and you were one of them, Carlo, reaching out to me like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah. Are you all right? Are you good?
Bit, Are
you good?
It gets to that point, everybody gets to that point. There's nobody who's oblivious to this.
Beyond it, right?
Here's Joni Schultz says, nothing's worse than calling IT support for your home computer and you reach someone from Middle East. And then after 4 hours, And this other one is hilarious. Joanne Thompson. My husband snapped last week. I was doing dishes. I looked out the window and saw the hood to the riding mower sail across the backyard.
Been there too.
We all have those moments, and we don't want it to happen, but sometimes it just sneaks up on you, and that's why I think it's so smart to stay as sober as you can, because these moments can come up in any moment, and you want to be at clear mind when these things happen. So, but it's out there. People are.
Zia Police just saying, try dealing with the auto attendant at your cable TV provider.
But with that said, hey guys, if you do have a friend, this is the time to give them a call. Check up on people. I know we're making a joke of it and all that, but when I called Z, I knew in the back of my mind, yeah, he's probably fine and he's going through something.
No, I was losing my mind.
But at the same time, I said, well, I better call and make sure that he knows that he's losing his mind.
Yeah, it's kind of good once you see people like that. Just it's the call up and
you need to.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, get through it and this and that. There are people struggling. Right now. I mean, we laugh it off. We can put our comedy together and just laugh about stuff and get our minds off of it. If we can do that for you, so be it. That's the reason why we pull this all together.
But at the same time, you guys are doing it for us because, as you heard, we are not immune to the depression. We are not immune to freaking out. We need you guys as much as you say you guys need us. So when you guys give us the love and support and by supporting us, by buying tickets or coming to our shows or whatever.
That drives me when
makes
somebody
us
calls
going.
up and says, we need you guys.
Right.
We need you guys through this depression. I mean, that's,
right.
To me, that makes my day. Yeah. I'm done.
Because
I could have the worst freaking day, and then I'll see some text that goes, you guys are like a breath of fresh air.
Right.
Love watching you guys when I'm down. That always,
but at the same time,
constant lifts us up.
That plays reverse too, because when we hear that, because sometimes, listen, people, we have doubt. We're humans. Everybody doubts what they're doing at any time of the day, any time of the year. We have doubt, like, is this what we're supposed to be doing? Is this, with COVID and with jobs not happening and people losing their jobs and people losing their income and their businesses, is this what we're supposed to do? And we have those moments of doubt of, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to go back to work. I need something that's going to, for my family. And then we hear you guys say, guys, I'm going through cancer. I'm going through a heart attack or a stroke or whatever. And watching you guys puts a smile on my face. And you guys got me through. That's what keeps us going. And we look at each other and go, we can't stop. So we're trying to say, hey, if we got to keep this going, we got to find ways that we can not only continue, but we can also put food on the table. And we love you guys. And thank you for the support in the future, in the past, in the present that you're going to give us. But you know us. If we're asking something from you, we're going to give you 500,000 times more in return. So we promise you that if we've ever asked for anything, we will give so much more in return. But we don't want to stop doing this. We don't want to, we thrive on what you guys get out of it. We don't care about us. We've been doing this before people watched us. We love it. No matter what, it's you guys, what you guys get out of it. And we don't want to stop for you guys because so many people say, oh my God, you remind me of my father, my uncle, my brother, they're all dead or whatever, they're gone and the accents are no longer my family. It's you guys that keep it going. We want to keep that going for you.
This goes for all of the entertainers that are out there as well.
They're all doing the same
Everybody's trying to make a living. They're all trying to get a few dollars just to get through this COVID. So when you look at other entertainers, you look at everybody that's out there that's offering you a show or this or that, take a look at them because nobody's going anywhere anyways, right? We're not spending money going
Winter's
out.
coming.
We're not spending money doing this. I know some people are struggling. There are other people who still have jobs and stuff like that. Think about all the entertainers out there that are willing to work their ass off for a little bit. So just keep everybody in mind.
I think the total number is like 12 million people in the entertainment industry.
12 million
is on unemployment affected. Right. It would be the
12 million of us.
12 million people. And that comes down to not just the entertainers, but it's also, you got the maintenance
workers,
staff, the production people, the roadies, the attendants, the theater people,
ticket people,
the bosses, the managers, even the custodians, all of that.
A lot of those behind the scenes don't even have a chance to get on there.
Exactly.
And
that's a great point.
They don't have a chance. So anything that they offer, if they're working on it, throw them a little something. Like I'm constantly. Everything I see, if I see something that's going to support somebody, then I'm going to buy it.
Oh, you have to. I mean, this is what we do. Everybody's on each other's podcasts. Everybody's helping each other out.
Disruption Network. If we didn't have these guys, we would sound like idiots.
You know how we would sound.
People know. If we didn't have these guys. These guys are going everywhere. They're helping us out with the show on October 17th as well.
What's up, buddy?
All right, a couple comments out there. Zia Police cracks me up. She says, your comedy is what keeps her going, and her social life is in the shitter. A lot of people are agreeing with her on that one. You guys, Patricia Corletto says, you guys make it so easy to cope. It helps people laugh at themselves, which makes life a lot easier, of course. And Gina's saying this is exactly what you guys should be doing, because it is exactly what you guys should be doing. And you guys are hitting your calling, and I just want you to know that. And I know sometimes, Carlo, you get a little down in the dumps and whatever, like, am I on the right path? But you are on the right path.
I get depression comes in and out of me in weird ways. And it seems like I always throw it onto Z.
We do.
And I think he does it back to me
sometimes,
and Louie and I do this at the same time. we always say, thank God we're both not on the ledge at the same time. Because right?
I'll push
Hold
you
my
off.
hand. Let's
Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump. So we've always said, thank God we're never at the same place at the same time. Usually when I'm down, he's like, hey, dude, come on, man, we're doing this, we're doing that. And then vice versa. When he's down, I'm like, hey, we're doing our dream job. We're doing stuff. And, you know, so thank God we're never all in the same, dwelling at the same time.
So make sure when you're watching all those guys and they're singing and and somebody's
Smiles,
trying to make you smile, and even if they don't make you smile, give them a little heads up. They're trying.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying through this crap.
Yeah.
And
I do want to touch on this because Zia Police is asking, shouldn't you charge a little bit for your podcast? And that's kind of like the format where we're trying to move into, right, with the Twitch and the other
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Like that,
Zia, that's exactly what we're saying. We're looking at formats right now where we're going to give you a full show. We're going to give you characters. We're going to give you songs. Play our music, stuff that we used to do, but we could go on the road and make money.
And we use that money to
continue doing our free stuff.
Yeah, to put it together. To do the Zia's.
It takes a while.
Although they're wardrobes, they're not Gucci.
Yeah.
They cost some money.
No, but the thing is, so we are going to come up with this.
We did get a couple of new house coats.
We did. We got to wear them.
Couple moo-moos.
But yes, Zia, you're right. We are going to be looking at formats right now. I think it's a thing called Twitch or
Patreon.
Or Patreon, but I think we're going towards Twitch because Twitch allows us to go live. It allows us to go live so we can do all of our live stuff that we're doing now. So yes, we're going to keep it very, very affordable. Very.
Affordable to anybody.
But we're going to give you product. We're going to give you stuff as to say thank you, and you're helping us. We're going to give you entertainment. So yes, so that is coming up. We will be talking about that probably after the 17th. We're going to roll that out.
And we're going to continue to say thank you for the stars.
Oh yeah,
on Facebook, which was the coolest thing. I mean,
that we learned.
We don't even realize we have the stars come up, and I don't even look at them really. Yeah. And then at the end of the month, we see a little bit here and there. Hey, $20, $40, whatever it is. That always helps.
Yep.
So thank you guys for
you guys are great.
Stars.
There's different ways now. And Z told when this first started, Z was like,
Jesus Christ.
When this first started, Z told me, "Hey guys, what's going on? People saying Zia's saying something.
Is Twitch like
guys?
Twat? She says
Twitch like a twat. What?
Come on,
Zia, come on.
Kind of.
I love you.
So listen. I forgot what I was going to say. What the hell am I talking about? Zia just gets everybody out of control. But yeah, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep this going. We want it. We want to go and be on the road and see you guys. I know our friend Anthony Rodia. He did a video the other day, and he goes, "Can you please stop asking me to come to your town? I feel like an asshole. I can't come." Yeah, he does, and we want to say the same thing.
We got like 20 things.
We want to say the same thing.
Like, can you come here? Can you come?
When you coming here? When you coming to Canada? When you coming to Jersey? When you come not Jersey, Cleveland? Like I would love to be there. I would love to be on the stage. Yeah. We can't. No one, is like
we're trying. When we get there, when we get there,
it might be a year from now.
If they get
whatever
there,
it is,
I think it's going to be fantastic when they open it up. We're doing the smaller shows right now that are crushing when we get in there, but they're going to be limited.
But I say this: with that said, all you people that are asking, guess what you can do? October 17th, in the safety of your own home, with your friends or maybe with no one. You can watch the show right there. There it is, right there.
There it is. You got
so all the people that say, "Oh God, I would love to see you guys." Well, here you are, $23, and that's with the surcharge. $23 in the comfort of your home. You can watch the show, and that's it. You can be anywhere in the world. So when we can go live, of course we would go live. But this is an opportunity for everybody to watch us. At the same time, have us working. This is keep us working.
You guys can comment while we're doing the show.
Yes, there's comments.
Which is great. So you guys can comment while we're doing the show. Be nice to each other. You guys always are. Just making sure.
If you want to talk about Eddie Van Halen, you can do that.
Talk about Eddie Van Halen in the conference. I don't care. Love you guys, Michelin Patika.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Please keep going. Charge for your vino and fairy tales.
We are.
Even 99 cents. It's okay.
No, we're gonna come up with something.
Laura Lee Canina has her ticket. She can't wait. So there's gonna be I'm excited for this. We're gonna have a great time.
Well, we thank you guys. It looks like it's coming on to 9 o'clock. We got time.
Oh, Baltimore is on the books, Michelin. We're going to be around Baltimore next year. If everything opens up, we were supposed to head out there.
Again, guys,
working on it. So don't worry about that. But get your October 17th ticket. You'll be able to see a different show. So when we get to Baltimore, it'll be a different show there.
Dates right now are so up in the air. Like we can say, yeah, we're going to be in Baltimore. We don't know. We have no idea. Maybe a year, maybe sooner, maybe later. We don't know.
We're gonna be doing it on the streets. I just bought a monkey. I just bought a monkey with a little accordion.
Oh, I love that monkey.
And we're good.
He's good.
What's the monkey's name?
Huh?
I don't know.
Name
Marcello.
I just call him
It's Marcello. Yeah.
Is that what his name is?
Marcello.
Marcello.
You didn't even know. You just bought him.
My Rottweiler's named Marcello.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't the monkey on Friends called Marcello?
Was it?
I don't know.
Patricia Corletto. Boston's always on the list.
Well, yeah.
Boston.
You guys are worse than us.
5 times, 6 times.
Yeah.
So Helen Tenuta's got her ticket. A lot of people got her ticket. Everybody's
Thank you, guys.
Ticket.
We're going to play the commercial again as we leave, right, Z?
Oh, of course.
You got that queued up?
There's the little
We're going to play our commercial again. Z said in the descriptions, there's the link. Get your tickets. Please, guys, we love what you guys gave us. And what you gave us is a career, and you gave us a life. And we want to thank you guys, and we want to pay it back to you guys. So by doing this, it allows us to keep going. It allows us to continue to make you guys smile and laugh and remember. And I don't want to go back to work, man.
It's going to be a fun show.
I don't want to go back selling cars.
We'll see you guys on October 17th. Yeah. It's going to be a great show.
We love you. Thanks for checking in. We're going to have another show next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock. We'll hopefully have some information on where this show goes by then. And we just want to thank you for Lou, Z, myself.
Thank you, everybody.
Go fuck off.
Love you guys.
Hey, guys, it's Carlo and Lou.
The Uncle Louie Variety Show.
October 17th, we're having our very first virtual show.
Everybody's going to be there. Tia Maria, Tia Rosa, Pasqualino, Uncle Louie, and...
from NBC The Voice, Austin Giorgio.
Get your ticket now. You can watch from anywhere in the world. One ticket, invite the whole family over to watch us.
Now, how do you get the tickets and how much are they?
In the description, there's a link. Click on that link and you can get your ticket right there.
$20, right?
$20, that's it.
$20, you can see a 2-hour show. It's going to be amazing. Join us, join the whole family. Get the whole family together. One ticket, one device. It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be awesome.
October
We'll see you
17th.
October 17th.